prepare for your doer or non-doer interviews, you identify the target behavior and your target audience. The first task is to identify the target behavior you actually want the people to practice. You are not focusing on the bad behavior, but focus instead on the target or good behavior you want. The second task is to identify who you will interview or who is practicing the poor behavior, non-doer, as well as some who are practicing the correct behavior, doers. So your questions need to be responsive to your target audience. Once you know your audience and your target behavior, you will come up with questions that help frame how people see the different determinants around that specific behavior. On the Behavior Change website, you will find guiding sheets that will help you come up with questions that help you as the interviewer focus on the target behavior rather than on the bad behavior. Many times, when we do doer or non-doer interviews, interviewing team get confused and only ask questions about the bad behavior, when really we want to know the barriers to doing the good behavior. So here is an example of guiding sheet from sexual and gender-based violence. We see for the perceived positive consequences determinant, we always want to ask, what are some positive aspects of living, working, and/or playing in a non-violent environment? And for perceived negative consequences, we ask, what are the negative implications of living in a non-violent environment? You can see that we continue to focus on positive behavior within the question. We focus on this key good behavior when asking around each of the determinants. These sheets that we have provided are just a guidance or a starting point for your team. Of course, you can and should always adapt to those questions to your specific audience, to your specific goal behavior, and to your specific context. But keep the questions focused on the good or goal behavior. This will help you get sound results in your doer or non-doer interviews.